primordial protocol.
You don't have a willpower problem. You're walking around with a Stone Age brain and a slot machine in your pocket that was built to beat it. Dopamine detox is everywhere right now. And here's the thing, it might be the most misleading name on the entire internet. Stick with me for a few minutes because once you see what's really going on, the fix gets a whole lot simpler, and it actually works. I'm a survival instructor and a mental coach. Panic, hunger, cravings, the stuff that hijacks your head under pressure, that's my day job. So today, what dopamine actually does, why modern life runs circles around it, and a protocol you can start tonight. No incense required. Let's rewind 100,000 years. Your reward system evolved for a world where good things were rare and expensive. Food took effort. Connection took a tribe. Something new might be information that kept you alive. And dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the pleasure chemical. It's not. Dopamine is the anticipation chemical. It's the go-get-it signal, the wanting, the chasing. It spikes before the reward to push you to go after it. That was perfect for a world of scarcity. The problem is you don't live in that world anymore. Now the reward is everywhere, it's effortless, and it never ends. An infinite feed, a new video every 8 seconds, a little red dot. And none of that is an accident. It's built on the exact logic of a slot machine, unpredictable rewards. Pull the lever, sometimes you win. That randomness? It's the most addictive setup there is. So your ancient go-get-it system gets pulled 1,000 times a day by a machine that never runs out of coins. Okay, here's where I have to be straight with you. This is the whole point of the video. You cannot detox dopamine. You can't flush it, drain it, or cleanse it. Dopamine is essential. Without it, you couldn't move or feel motivated at all. The phrase dopamine detox was actually coined by a psychiatrist as a catchy label for a behavior technique. It was never about cleaning out a chemical. So what's really happening when you feel fried, restless, can't focus, and nothing seems fun anymore? Chronic overstimulation turns down the sensitivity of your reward system, and it cranks up the wanting while the liking fades. Read that again. You crave more, but you enjoy less. That's the trap. The scroll stops being fun, and you do it anyway. So the goal was never to detox anything. The goal is to recalibrate, to break the loop long enough that your system turns its sensitivity back up, and ordinary life starts to feel good again. And the most important part, the part most of those viral videos get completely wrong, is what you actually do about it, because their advice can backfire. So here's what works. First, what not to do. Don't white-knuckle it and try to quit all pleasure at once. Staring at a wall, no music, no fun, full monk mode. That's the myth version, and for most people it just ends in a binge 2 days later. Here's the real protocol. 4 moves. 1. Aim at the right target. You're not detoxing dopamine, you're cutting the slot machine behaviors specifically. The feeds, the shorts, the notifications. Leave the deep, effortful stuff alone. A book, a long workout, a real conversation. Those are the good guys. 2. Design the terrain. This is the survival instructor in me. You don't fight the current, you change the ground you're standing on. Apps off the home screen, phone on grayscale, no phone in the first hour of your day. Make the easy thing hard and the slot machine loses. 3. Replace, don't just remove. Your brain hates a vacuum. Fill it with the rewards you have to earn. Move your body, get outside, talk to a human, face to face, and let yourself be bored. Boredom is where your attention comes back online. 4. Put it on a timer. You don't have to go to 0. In a controlled study, people who simply capped social media at about 30 minutes a day for 3 weeks came out significantly less lonely and less depressed. 30 minutes, not 0. A limit, not a vow. So no, you can't switch off the casino. It's not going anywhere. But you can stop playing by its rules and take back the sensitivity you were born with. Your brain isn't broken. It's just homesick for a world that made sense. Give it a little of that world back, and it remembers fast. If you want the full picture of how that little screen hijacks a Stone Age brain, the next one's right here. Go watch it. And if you're into this, ancestral body, mind, and survival, no fluff, subscribe and stick around. I'll see you in the next one.